A woman is a man's pride. So if a woman is like going around with different men, dating different men, it gives like society wise, it gives that woman a type of look.
I object.
One, two, three, let's go.
Hi guys, you're welcome to Rant and Banth with Gold Eric, where we talk about anything and everything relatable. Guys, I have two special guests with me today. Yeah, I know you're familiar with one and you're not familiar with one. So to my left is Maureen, an entrepreneur. And to my right is Favor, a videographer. Oh yeah. This episode is really going to be an interesting one. Really, really interesting. And I know they have a lot to say, but we see. So the question of the day is, do you think it's appropriate to date more than one person? Do you think it's appropriate to date more than one person? I'm going to start with Favor.
Um, First of all, I think yes, it's very much appropriate to date more than one person, and reasons being if the person knows and they accept and they feel respected by it. Like it should not just be your decision. It should be like an agreement between you and the certain people you're dating, because it's a lifetime opinion. So it's not something you should just like segregate to just one person. That's if you're like looking for that true love, or if you at least believe in love. But if you don't and you feel okay, you want to go about your business, I feel you should go about it the way you want to. But me personally, I feel dating more than one person is more than healthy.
Okay, when you say dating more than one person, I need you to expatiate so others will understand. Are you saying they should date more than one guy, and in that dating they should also sleep with the guy? You know, when you say dating, is it dating as well? Go on a date with somebody, you and this guy go out together, or be in an intimate relationship with him or her?
That's the thing. It has to be healthy. Going out with someone or dating more than one person has to be just dates, and dates in the sense that it should be public, like a place of a public environment. Where nasty or like naughty things can happen. Because as I said before, the only way it makes sense to date more than one person is if the person you are in it with is aware, and the person feels respected, and the person is agreeing with the whole thing. Because it's not something you should just do on your own and expect the other person to be okay with it because it's your own decision, because you're not the only one in it. You feel me? So like if you're in an open relationship like that, the other person should be very much in agreement with the whole thing. And
Open relationship.
yeah.
But when you're dating, yeah, wait, see, in Nigeria, right?
Yes.
In Nigeria, when you're dating, when you say I'm dating this person, it's quite different from what other people believe dating is.
Okay.
When you say I'm dating this person in Nigeria, means you're in a relationship with this person, an intimate relationship with this person. But the other world, when you say I'm dating this person, it means you guys are going out on a date, like having dinner date and all of that. Yeah. So what exactly are you talking about? Are you talking about going out together to get to know each other, or you're talking about being in an intimate relationship with each other?
Definitely is going out with each other. Being intimate with many people is not healthy because, of course, it's not like a polygamous thing. You feel
Okay.
me? But like, it's just like a means of making a final decision on your lifetime partner. That's just the whole exercise. No sexual,
I see.
intention or
Okay.
anything that's above just going out in public places.
Right. Maureen, what do you have to say about this? What is your take on this? Do you think it's appropriate to date more than one person? As a single person, of course.
I object. I object because we are in Nigeria, and as Nigeria understand dating, it's someone you are committed to. Because funny enough, people that date, you mustn't even have any intimate relationship with them. You could just date. There are people that want to keep, all this abstinency thing for them. It's fine. So, and how we see dating is commitment. I don't support dating multiple people, but I support having to know a lot of people
To have
talking
options.
stage. Yes, you could have a lot of options, get to know them, talk with them. You don't have to be in an intimate relationship with them. Having sex here and there, girl, is not healthy. Just get to know people, the basic things, the ones you can handle. You get to select them, and now decide on who you want to get committed to. That's the period of dating, of how we see it in Nigeria, because some people would still tell you that the dating is just knowing a lot of people randomly, and I think that's what he's saying. So I just feel, just date one person, have a period of time you want to give this relationship kind of thing. If it works out, if it doesn't work out, then fine. But I don't support dating a lot of people, because a lot of people, youths, will still engage in sexual activities. So why will you date and be having sex everywhere randomly? It's not healthy for me.
Okay, so she's actually talking from the Nigeria perspective of dating. So, Favor, what do you have to say? Like, what else do you have to add to this?
That's the thing from the Nigerian perspective, right? Just like she described, was like they always have this persona where if you're in a relationship with someone, you always have something sexual you're doing with the person. But that is not what a relationship is. A relationship is commitment, more like, and being together. The togetherness is what is called a relationship between the two parties involved. So what I feel is, in a situation where you want to, double date or have more than one partner in a particular relationship, and the road of getting married, I feel is healthy because, of course, you can't segregate yourself to just one option, as I said earlier, and you don't necessarily have to have sex. It has to be a healthy thing that, okay, even these girls that you're dating, they all know themselves. In fact, they are aware that, okay, we're being, we're trying to, like, this man is trying to make a decision for either of us to be like his girl at the end of the day. That's the healthy way of following that kind of relationship. But doing it and not letting any of them know.
But there's no way
That's
you'll
when
be
it's
dating
bad.
and you would let this person, okay, I'm dating you, I'm dating someone else. So, okay, are you
That's
cool?
the maturity.
Right,
Yes.
hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes, I'm serious. That's actually the
I've
maturity.
not
That's
seen any
when
guy that will come to you and say, okay, I'm dating you, I'm dating someone, that girl. I hope you're comfortable with
I
that.
have
You
met.
feel disrespected.
I
don't
have
you
met.
think?
In fact, this is what foreigners practice.
Foreigners, we're
But
Nigerians.
we as
We're
Nigerians,
Africans,
that's
actually.
that's what I'm trying to tell you. We're cultivating a lot of cultures from the white people, from the West. Of course, you know this, and we're reciprocating all those values and all those all those characteristics. So
Okay.
definitely in that line, it's not bad because it works. It actually does work. Like it's tested and approved.
Dating more than one person
Yeah,
works. So you
yeah,
have
it works.
options.
It gives you options, but it's when you start doing it behind their backs, that's when it becomes bad. Or when you're involving sexual activities to it. Now it's
So,
now you having fun. You're not dating anymore.
okay, so you're saying they should have options, but not be sexually.
Yes, exactly. Sex
And
is
you
for
said
marriage, of course.
they should not do it at all.
But for people,
Well, I feel like
except if you have an open something, almost like you said, whether everybody just agree to it. And sometimes with that kind of relationship, majority of them don't even find it fit, or have intentions of I want to settle down. They just have the dating for the enjoyment
moment.
period, for the moment. That's when they just undergo or engage in that kind of activities. But most of the time when we see courtship, they always have these intentions of marriage ahead of them. So they'll want to be strict with it. And most of the time, those things even it's more traditionally, when I say courtship in that kind of term, they always say, oh, families are involved, societies are involved, and all this. Like, how do they even call that word? Maybe those short period of engagement, trying to know somebody if he's very fit, that serious ideology. So I don't think it would
okay.
be easy to engage with a lot of people like that. You won't be focused or active.
Okay, but do you know, guys, a lot of guys have options. And one guy can have like three girlfriends. Okay, three girls they are dating now. You know, right? So I feel like it's actually good for a girl to have same option. That's what I think. I feel like it's good for a girl to have options as well.
But,
You
sorry.
don't put all your eggs in one basket. Dating one person is like putting all your eggs in one basket.
Should I-
That's
should I-
what-
should I- should I quite, what I feel for a girl is not so smart.
Everything, girl. This boy.
No, like I'll be honest and I'll expatiate on that
Okay,
because
please do.
now it's a man's duty to marry a woman and pay bride price and all that. So
Okay.
I feel it's only fair for the man to have options to like be sure of who he wants to end up
And
with.
the woman shouldn't have options.
No, the woman. Okay, let me. Don't get me wrong on this.
Please explain.
Women are like items of love. You feel me? They're like how would I put it now? They're more like species that okay, if they're being shown what they want, then I feel they go for it. Or a man is moved by what he sees and he likes what he sees and goes for it. Do you understand? So I feel if he has options, okay, he likes what he sees. He can like this one. He can like that one. He can like this one. It's confusing like that when it comes to women. So you want to be sure based on characters, based on, attributes, based on compatibility, based on everything that has to do with the woman in totality. It doesn't have to just be like you liking the person. It comes first. That's what makes you even meet the person, to talk to the person in the first place.
So wait,
the fact
this
that you
thing-
like that person.
This your own take on this. You're not generalizing. You're saying it's good for a man to date one
Yes.
person, and not good for a woman to
healthy
date.
way.
What kind of thing is this? I don't understand. Though. Why you like this?
No, the woman's part. Why is
I will jet.
Why is it favorable to men and not women?
Why is it not women? It's because it's dangerous for a woman to date more than a man.
No, you can date, but
Right.
like you said, you don't have to be intimate with them. Date
Yes.
them, but don't be intimate.
You don't have to be
with them.
intimate, but I don't feel it's like you putting yourself out there to be taken by another person.
So men don't put themselves.
No. Like it's in the sense that a woman is a man's pride, as I said in the last episode, if you remember.
Yeah, I
A
remember.
woman is a man's pride. So if a woman is like going around with different men, dating different men, it gives like society-wise, it gives that woman a type of look or a type of view.
But that is dating.
I know.
Dating
but
is just
African,
dating.
We're talking African here. We're not talking US or any other place. We're talking African. In fact, Nigerian. In typical Nigerian eyes, if there's still a woman going out with different men, there's always a huge red flag to that for every Nigerian man.
Well, that's the mentality they have.
But then a man, of course, we're men. We're allowed to like actually date without being judged for
When
it.
is your man?
Does that excuse you?
Definitely no. But as I said before,
Okay.
it's our duty to pay bride price, to go to their parents, to do all the duties.
So it's also your duty
So-
to have 3 girls to know if this one is the right person, and a woman should
make
just
the
put all her
choice.
eggs in one basket.
No, she's not putting all the eggs on one basket.
You
She's
know, but
with
you
the
heard
man.
what he said,
She's
right?
with the man, so she doesn't have to be with another man. She's really with the man.
I think that's
do
when she has
understand?
accepted the
Yes.
guy.
Yes.
So because you guys are the one coming to us, it's now left to us to know if there are. You could be coming to us. There are other persons coming to us also,
course.
and that's the period of when she's now having a talking stage to watch all of them both, then select who she wants to date. And at that period of dating that particular person, I just think she should just focus on that person because you have divided attention if you're now dating a lot of people. Then give that person a short period of time to know what he wants. Because if a man approaches you, toasts you, next thing he's toasting that person, that means he doesn't even know what he
But
wants.
that is what they do.
He
They do
doesn't
that.
know what he wants.
So you're
And the nature will continue like that, even if she still accepts. So, but if you see a man that is disciplined and know what he wants, once he sees it, there's some men that they will even tell you, "Oh, this is my wife," and to be frank, they will follow you up and they will marry that girl. And that's just how it is. I don't really support dating.
Okay, your own take is both on men and women.
Yes.
They should just stick to one person
They should just stick to one person
for a period of time to know if it will lead to something.
Eggs one basket and waste time.
Yeah.
But
Then
the
you
thing-
said only.
No, it's only men because women have this closure they have to protect. Like they have so much to protect.
I
Like,
don't
a man
totally-
doesn't have anything to protect.
I don't totally
get?
agree. Oh.
A
I don't
has-
agree.
See, that's one thing with life, and it's just so sad. That's why they call it a woman's world. Like a woman has so many things they blame them for even just being
Now
a
it's a
woman.
man's world now. They don't even do women with again.
But it's still a woman's
Because everything
world.
favors men now.
Still a
Cheating
woman's
favors
world.
men.
They're saying men are the prize. Men are the
It's still a woman's
prize.
world.
When ordinarily women are the prize.
It's still a woman's world. I'm still on it. Because everything, right, is like that's why I said like a woman has so much to protect and all that. So a man, he's known to do this because he's expected to make a choice to get married. Do you understand? So a woman is meant to be respected and stay with just one man till she meets another that she wants to be with. But dating several men for a woman is wild. Let me use that word.
Wow, wow, wow. Guys, I totally don't agree with Favor. Favor said a man can date more than one person, but a woman should only stick to one person. That's unfair. My take is let the both of them have options. Have options. And Maureen here said, don't have options. Stick to that person. If you're a man, stick to that girl. If you're a woman, stick to that man. Right? In dating until you're ready to be in a serious relationship with the person, right? I don't know, but like I just don't agree. Somehow, I'm in between. Of course, I'm in between here, guys. Let me know your thoughts on this because I totally don't agree with Favor. Somehow, I was trying to agree with him once. He pulled me out. So no. Do you agree to dating one person or having multiple people, like dating multiple people until you're ready to settle down? Let me know your take in the comment section. And thank you guys for coming on today's episode of Rant and Bant with Good Eric. I'll see you guys in another episode. I love you. Mwah.
Pleasure. Bye. Bye, guys.
My darling, I love you, I love you, I love you.